una prueba de sangre que no, una muestra de orina que te apesta toda la vida. Buenos días, un sábado, diciembre 30. I want to show Evelyn something today. Anyway, I got pin codes just in case. Nitsa is a crazy bitch. And you know you got 3 days, right? 1, 2, 3, 3 days, 2 days. No, 3 days left. No funeral, no nothing for you. You're the ugliest person I ever seen. And be honest about that little kid. That little kid is not yours, it's your sister's. You know it's your sister. She had an affair, you know. You know he went to the army and she gave birth to that kid, right? Something like that. No. I don't know, high school, something, no. She hid that pregnancy. Alright. I want to show everybody in this nation, if you don't believe and you don't believe in God, believe his faith. Like the Macy's Christmas banner, always believe, right? The Reverend banner, believe. Believing is one of the strongest things in the world. It's the most faithful thing in the world. If you don't believe and have faith in one another, in our surroundings, in our environment, in our elders, in our children, and ourselves, and our spouses and our loved ones, we'll never get nowhere. Believing is the main component in order to progress in life, in order to become successful in life and live more lucrative lives. Believing is the most powerful thing in the world. And if you believe in the right things in life, and you align yourself with the majority that believes in the right things, everything will always go the right way. But Evelyn my mom never believes in what we believe in. She always goes contrary. She's against the wave, against the tide, against the algorithm. She's against the flow. She's against all odds. Evelyn is always not ever believing in what's right and what's wrong. Sometimes we believe, and both sides are right. It usually has both sides are always right. And I don't want to bring in politics, but that's how it worked with the first Constitution before Jefferson kind of messed it up. It was always both of the same people, the same party. We didn't identify as parties. It was a republic, a democratic sovereign republic, and it was not about Democrats or democracy. It is about democracy, and it's about a republic full of democracy. But it's about two parties and who brings the best plans and everything. And whatever Evelyn believes in, we don't believe in. Not even the people that stand by her party, that are truthful, honest people, hardworking people, don't believe in what she believes in. Once she's a horrible mother, a horrible wife, a horrible aunt, a horrible grandmother, no one believes in what she is. The greed. Does the Democrats agree? You have someone like that in your family, you're gonna like her anyway? She's the biggest bitch in the world. She doesn't believe in a positive domino chain reaction. A positive domino chain, when everything goes flow and everything flows normally. She's that one domino that didn't fall in the domino chain reaction. It messed up the whole thing because she wanted to be on the opposite side, and it didn't align. She's like you trying to get a strike at the bowling alley, and she's that pin that does not go down. But she's a burden for that perfect strike game. Evelyn, you have to start believing in us. We're never gonna get nowhere in life. We're gonna stay with all your bank accounts. We're gonna stay with all your hospitals. We're gonna stay with everything of yours. Evelyn, you're the most stubborn person. She goes to Puerto Rico. She's so obsessed with the Democrat Party that she goes to Puerto Rico and she plots a hostage situation, and she has two innocent assholes. They're not good people. Gets shot by the governor of Puerto Rico, a traumatized man, and ruined his chances to win a second term in his election because the poll numbers were a little slight. But he was gonna win the election. He was gonna win the election without the help. He was gonna win no matter what the election without the help. It was just a poll number. He was going to win the election. El gobernador Romero Barcelo se iba a ganar la segundo término de la elección. Just porque la encuesta estaba un poco bajita. ¿Cuánto estaba? 1%, 3, 3.2, 3.5%. Él iba a ganar la elección. El Partido Nuevo Progresista y el gobernador Romero iba a ganar. Tú lo hiciste perder. Tú y Macho Camacho hiciste a Romero Barcelo perder su elección. And you know what's the obsession in Puerto Rico? a statehood. The Popular New Progress Party believes in statehood and becoming the 51st state of the United States of America. So all she's after is those 3 electoral college votes if they become a state. 3 little electoral college votes. And I have a pact with the Puerto Rican people. For many years we have a pact, even with Theodore Roosevelt and Luis Muñoz Marín, con el Estado Libre Asociado de Puerto Rico, that if we become a state, we vote Republican. The Puerto Rican people fool the United States every time. The Puerto Rican people will vote Republican. The people of Puerto Rico will vote Republican. And my term was, if this is to the end, the only way Puerto Rico becomes a state, if Cuba becomes a state. It's a tool for goal. And you know though how the Cuban vote goes already. How much is Cuba? 4 electoral college votes. Look. It's only a fair deal, you know. And then your obsession with statehood and just making sure you sweep the Democrat election, every presidential election, is never gonna happen. You need to start believing. You need to start enjoying your life. You need to start going to a nice restaurant. Find yourself a nice unit somewhere. A nice beach house, a nice condo somewhere. I don't know, go to Telluride, go to Aspen, go to LA, go to Beverly Hills. Go shopping. Go to Hawaii. Go to Aruba. Evelyn, it's time to enjoy your life. Why are you not enjoying your life? Greed. You know you lost in Juncos that day. And you're still pissed off at me because you lost in Juncos. You lost in Juncos. Trust me, you're never gonna win. A crazy benefit like you is never gonna win. Trust me, a crazy benefit is never gonna win. You're a crazy benefit. Anyway, I had this Alf doll. You remember Alf? He was only out for 3 seasons in the 80s. 86, right? 85, no, 86, 87, 88. And I was crazy about my Alf doll. I even have a picture with my godmother from here with the Alf doll by myself, with this little Alf. I love my Alf, and I keep asking every year, where's my Alf? I noticed right away when my Alf was missing. And you know who she gave it to him? To my Alf to? Hector Macho Camacho. He still has it. Where is that? In the $8.5 million home. My Alf is there. I don't want that shit no more. I got one on eBay from some dirty black person or some dirty white trash person inside. I don't want that blood. Could be the dirtiest person in the world. I'd rather take their Alf than his Alf. Thank you so much. You're so good to me. Evelyn, you're the best. You're the most beautiful thing. You know, I love this show. I love Alf. Thank you so much for my Alf. Oh my God, I love Alf. I'm going to keep this forever and ever and ever. I'm always going to think about you with this Alf. My fucking Alf. Anyway, I have something else coming up. For Pincos, for Willie Santa Maria, it's 2101, I think, for the phone. For Jasenia, it's 1721. For Tony, it's 2323. And for Brian, it's 1969. And for Nitsa, it's 1313. No, for Nitsa, it's 1135. All right, take care.